So we meet again. It is November 3rd today. November 3rd, ladies and gentlemen. And you still haven't got on your shit. You still procrastinating. You still lazy. You still continuously scroll. You still keep wasting time. Just pouring the cup out. And you're not gonna flip it over. This message right here is to all my young kings out there, my fellas who have a very difficult time getting their shit together. So the title of this video, start getting on your shit. Start getting your life together. Start getting your business in order. So I'm gonna talk about the different facets of life that we need to be focusing on, okay? Number one, physically. Physically, every young man out there needs to be doing some sort of exercise. I'm out in nature right now. Yeah, I got a flannel on and shit, but I was doing some jumping jacks, some push-ups, you know what I mean? Every young man should be focusing on their health, okay? 30 minutes a day, 20 minutes a day, before work, before school, after school. It don't gotta be no long period of time, but get your blood flowing through your body so you can feel things, so you can be a little loose, not so uptight. You feel what I'm saying? Physical attention is very important, okay? Now, mind you, none of these is more important than the other, but it's time to get on your shit. It's time to get on your shit. Stop procrastinating, stop looking at everybody else do what they love to do, and you get on what you love to do. You feel what I'm saying? So, that's physically. Focus on that. Financially, every young man should be minding their business. Well, JB, I don't know what my business looks like. Well, you need to put your phone across the room, turn your PC off, turn your computer off, put your phone on Do Not Disturb, airplane mode, whatever. Sit down and just write out things you love. Just write out multiple things that you love and take 3. You love eating candy. You love watching basketball. Bro, you can invest. I'm not saying these are the best investments, but you could do parlays, prize picks. Get some money. Now, that's not promising money, but get some money. Financially, we need to be more money conscious. Being money conscious, not cautious, money conscious, is you focusing on your income and your expenses. Now, that is 2 different things, but so many men are not taught this. So then when we become 30 and 40, mid-20s, y'all are stuck up with so much debt to your neck when it's like you can't breathe. So you minding your business, instead of you focusing on somebody else's business, yeah, you have a job, that's cool. But are you gonna have that job for 20 years, 30 years? Do you plan on that mentally? Exactly. So you need to find a way to mind your business, something that you own, something that you care about, something that you love. That's the most important thing. Find a way, create a way. How do I get rich? How do I get wealthy? You need to figure that out. I'm not you. You're not me. Your mama's not you. Your dad is not you. Your grandpa's not you. You're not your grandpa. You're not your uncle. Your uncle's not you. So how they did things will be different from how you do things. The universe has a different plan for you versus for them. So financially, we need to focus on that. Spiritually, oh my goodness. Man, spiritually, start off by saying this, man. If you are not meditating at least once a day, 5 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, at a time, whether you sitting at a park and just focusing on your breath, you doing present moment meditation. Spiritually, becoming more calm, becoming more intuitive. And that's crazy, I have to say, become more intuitive when that's you. That's like saying just be black, but I'm black. Just be melanated. How I do that? Exactly, because you are melanated. Just be tall. Well, yeah, you can't be tall if you're 5'6", but you can if you're 6'3", 6'2", you know what I mean? So be intuitive. Learn to continuously listen to yourself. Listen to your gut, your heart, your chakras. You know, all of these are brains. So spiritually, putting ourselves in testing situations on purpose when we know the outcome is not going to be what we want. We know the outcome is going to be messed up, yet we put ourselves in messed up situations anyway. That's you going against the grain. That's you going against your true self. Now, you do that long enough, that's going to hurt you more than help you. Because yes, life is a test. Life is a game. But, always that big but in the equation, right? So spiritually, you know, whatever soothes your soul, whatever relaxes you, calms you, you know, makes you feel a sense of bliss, a sense of patience, a sense of zen, you know what I mean? We need to find that. Y'all need to find that. Like this right now is spiritual. Being out in nature, hearing the birds, seeing, if y'all see the trees ahead of me, oh my goodness, it's beautiful, right? This is it for me. Being right under the sun gazing, sunbathing, breathing, setting my intentions, stuff like that. This is that thing for me. And also, let me say this too. It's a little sidebar. You need to find that thing or find that place that you could just be and have to think. I'm gonna say that again. Find that place or find that thing that you could just be and just think. Whether that be in the shower, at a lake, by some body of water, in nature, by a lot of trees, at a park, at the gym, in a sauna, running, if that's your form of, you know, escape or zen, if that's your place, find that. What is that thing for you? What does it look like? Find that. Because we know what it is. We know that thing or that place we can go to that makes us so happy. It makes us feel like a crazy sense of joy, like belongingness. You know what I mean? Yeah. I feel like I'm at home right here. Just by myself, breathing, smiling. I was just reading too. So, you know, we need to have places that we can think, we can not think, we can meditate, we can be happy with, and we can be joyful with. If we find those things at an early age, you're well on your way. You're well on your way. So that was spiritually. Now, let's go to mentally, okay? Mentally, we need to get to a place. You need to get to a place where you are testing out new things, but it's not at your mental health discretion. It's not at your mental health discretion. And what I mean by that is, life is a game, life is a test. Okay. I'm going to take risks. I'm going to put myself out there. I'm going to believe in myself. I'm going to listen to myself spiritually. Okay? I'm going to listen to myself. The signs that I see with life, with people walking out of my life, with people doing messed up things to me and vice versa. I'm going to listen to that, and I'm not going to let my mental health deteriorate because of what happened to me. Because life is your best friend, but your worst enemy. me say it again. Life is your best friend, but your worst enemy. So, which one am I going to choose? Am I going to choose to let life just continuously beat me up and I'm not going to put my hands up? Or am I going to befriend life? All right, life, listen. I know you're going to continuously do shit to me. You're going to put people in my life that's going to be like, who the fuck is you? Right? Acting like a stranger. You're going to put people in my life that really want to get close to me just to see what I've been doing, what I've been working on, my ideas, to steal my intellectual property. I see you, life. I do. I acknowledge you. I thank you for that. But I want to be more closer. I want to be, and when you have these conversations mentally, guess what? You come at a more calm state. You see what I'm saying? You're more calm. So mentally, focusing on that, get into different spots and parts in our day where, all right, we're good, we're calm. Man, that will take us an extreme long way. So mentally, that was mentally. Now emotionally. If you can have a space where you can get your emotions out, kudos to you. Now, some of the best things that I found, journaling, talking to yourself, being out in nature, talking to the sun, talking to the universe. Some will say praying. You could do that as well. Pray a lot, meditate. You know, all of these are skills, y'all. If you don't use it, then you lose it. It's that simple. If you don't use it, you lose it. It goes away. I don't have a pen on me. It's in my car. But a pen that is not of use is broke. If I'm writing down on a white sheet of paper and black ink is not coming from the pen, what are you gonna do? Throw that bitch away. Because it's not of use. It's broke. So think about it in the same token of you, of people. If you can't be an asset to somebody, then you're a liability. If you can't be a positive token in somebody's life, then you're negative. If you can't be a light to somebody's life, then you're dark to somebody's life. There's no more playing the 50. There's no more, I'm going to be half and half. What are you? Who are you? What do you stand for? So emotionally, if we can have that place where we could just, somebody or something, you don't got to be somebody like an actual person, somebody to hear us, understand us, listen. We could talk things out, not be judged. And that could be you. Because the person who has been standing in your body the whole entire time, who you rarely have talked to, you rarely have gotten to know, is you, yourself. It's you. It's crazy to think about, right? It's you. It's been you the whole time. You've been here. But how long have you been talking to yourself, getting to know you? Exactly. So that's emotionally, physically, financially, spiritually, mentally. Intellectually, last thing. Intellectually, you need to start getting on your shit. Get your shit together intellectually. If you complain, you stay the same. If you don't use it, then you lose it. Just be simple. These are quick sayings, right? But what I want y'all to remember is every life, every chapter that you enter, from grade school to middle school to high school to college to relationship-wise, there will be a long stairway. It's a very long stairway. Every single step that you take, every little step I take, is going to be a new lesson. Will you learn from that lesson? That's on you. But intellectually, and I'm also combining this with creatively, If you are not learning things with every step you take, then you're doing what you experience a disservice and a disjustice. You messing up your journey. Why? So you telling me you went through something this difficult, yet you're still standing and you didn't really learn from that? So you're gonna do the same thing in another given experience? Oh, you dumbass nigga. Oh, you dumb. Hey, I love you too much not to say you dumb as shit. You dumb. You dumb. You're blatantly putting yourself in the same situation that you just went through. Like, did you not see? Did you not learn? Did you not see how it affected everybody else? I'm not saying it has to affect you the same way, but can it affect you a different way? Can you be a little smarter with it? So it's very important that we have avenues in which we can study, we can learn, we can grow, and we can elevate our sense of consciousness. You know what I mean? It's very, very, very important. So what are some things we could do with that? Books, different meditations, different courses. You know, I've took a lot of courses that cost between I literally had a $1 course to a $100 course, $500 course. And spending that type of money from $1 to $500, I realized that the mission, the purpose is all the same. And it all relies on you. Are you willing to do the work? This course, this curriculum has everything planned out. All the steps planned out, all the chapters, all the lessons, all the study guides, everything's planned out. So you're gonna do it because you pay for it. But afterwards, what are you gonna do? Oh, are you gonna say that you just spent $500 on a course just to say you spent that type of money? Or are you gonna do extra homework on what the course provided plus more? To be like, you know what? I'm gonna be the 1% to use this knowledge and take it. Put my own swag on it and keep it pushing. You know what I mean? Yeah, buddy. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. And also, creatively, it's the same thing. Having an avenue where you can just be you. You could just boast. You could brag. You could paint, draw, talk, walk, dance, sing, tap dance. You could, whatever that is for you, find that. But never stay the same. Life is all about evolution and growth. If you talk about what you don't have, that's exactly what's going to grow more. What you don't have. Because there's always going to be something new. What I don't have. Oh, I don't have that yet. I don't have that. Bro, how you got that? Now you jealous. Now you envious. Now you greedy because you want what they got. And what that comes with, oh my goodness, that's a whole nother video. Yeah, fellas, stay focused, stay determined. You are the only person that is going to get you out of your situation. Stay focused, stay determined. That same passion and grit that you put towards getting a girl, not failing, not going to summer school, getting on the basketball team, being around these type of friends, take that same determination, that same passion, that same wanting to fit in into your life, into your financial status, into your physical stature, into your mental health, your mental status. Everything has percentage levels. Physically, financially, emotionally, spiritually. You are the God in your own world. So change it. I love y'all. Take care of yourself. Be great, just be simple, and be you. It's JB, man. My man.